You're watching 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Frank Wiley.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. Just hours ago, FWC identified the woman killed by that alligator as 61-year-old Cynthia Diekma from Davenport. This all happened just before 4 o'clock yesterday evening while she canoed with her husband on Lake Kissimmee in Lake Wales. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser is live at the state park tonight with more information about what investigators now think happened there. Eric?
Hey there, Cynthia. Cynthia is the name of the person, as you said, identified now as the wife in this. Cynthia Diekma and her husband, Dave, canoeing, FWC says, in about 2.5 feet of water when they came upon a very large alligator by accident, striking the reptile, which led it to thrash, knocking the couple, say FWC investigators, out of their canoe. And that, they say, is when Cynthia was attacked.
With alligators in the wild, there's a potential always there.
FWC says most of what they know so far comes from an eyewitness who saw Dave and Cynthia Diekma accidentally strike a gator with their canoe in about 2.5 feet of water.
Their canoe passed over a large alligator. The alligator thrashed and tipped the canoe over, and both individuals ended up in the water.
FWC says gator attacks are rare, deadly attacks even more so. They do not believe that the alligator in this case was attempting to attack.
This was not believed to be a predatory incident, but just simply an incident of a defensive incident where they came upon the alligator beneath the water's edge, and when the canoe struck it, it caused a reaction.
The couple posting frequently on social media, clearly with a love for adventure. Investigators say Dave Diekma tried to fight the alligator off using an oar. A Polk County Sheriff's helicopter spotted Cynthia's body a short time later. Licensed trappers have spent the last 24 hours hunting for the alligator.
Just know that there will be evidence that's present that will be able to connect the alligator with the injuries.
People camping inside the park were already well aware of what happened. There had been another alligator attack here just a few weeks ago, although that one was not fatal.
Oh, I'll go around the water. I'm not going to go near the edge of the water.
I was heartbroken. It's sad. She was out just for a wonderful day, I'm sure, and encountered something she didn't know how to deal with. We just love the outdoors, but with the gators and stuff in the lakes and ponds, yeah, I think twice about it. I just won't go.
FWC says at this point, those trappers have been able to remove 2 large alligators, at least fitting the description of the size of the gator that they are looking for. One of them taken late yesterday, about 11 feet 4 inches long. The other this morning, about the same size, no more than that, as of later today. Both of those alligators, I'm told, will be examined to see if it is in fact the alligator that they are looking for. Back to you.
Before we get you out of here, Eric, you mentioned a second alligator attack there. Just a few weeks ago, someone was bitten on the arm. Got to ask, what is FWC doing about that as we move forward?
Well, out here at the park, Frank, I can tell you that they're not making any changes at this point. FWC today said that they actually still encourage people to interact with wildlife, but they gave that advice that we've heard so many times. Keep your distance. If you're with pets, keep them away from the water's edge. And whatever you do, don't feed the alligators. It only makes them that much more comfortable around human beings. Reporting live in Polk County, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.